Hey, you guys. So I'm going to take a break from reading the comments. So if there's something you want to say to me, I'm sorry. I will still read the comments for the members. On the members' videos, I will read the comments so you can leave stuff for me there. Um, I do think that just based on what I read in the comments and just seeing my own life, it is unlikely that I will ever get into a relationship again. And like I said, I would rather be single than be in that relationship I was in, which was very trapping. I have a much better life with men. All of my income comes from men, and I have a few men who are, it's going to trigger some of you, who like me enough to be sugar daddies. And when they're a sugar daddy, they're not simps, and I'm not a gold digger. We spend time together in exchange. They take care of me. So I am in relationships with men, and for me to have these sugar daddies, they have standards. They want to be treated with respect, appreciation, admiration, and they want to enjoy me in an intimate ways and spend time with me and talk to me, and we talk about their life, their relationships. We might talk about the economy or what's going on in the dating market. I also have men that are subscribers on my Just for Fans, and some of them have been with me since my days at OnlyFans. And I'm only saying this because I just want to lay out a little bit of like what my life is like being 62, and I may never find a man to date because the kind of men that I find desirable, there are very few of them. Okay, there are very few of them that are single because these men are married, their wives don't leave them. So there's a whole world of really great guys in their 60s out there. They're married because they're relationship oriented and their wives don't want to leave them because they are actually good at relationships. It's the men that are bad at relationships that get left. And a lot of them figure out what they did wrong and then get into another relationship, which is fine. But for me, I would rather be single than be in that relationship that I had. And I am much better off because the men that I'm with now, that I'm friends with and that are my sugar daddies, they actually listen to me. They actually are central with me. They actually look in my eyes when they talk to me. And we have fulfilling interactions. I'm fulfilled, emotionally fulfilled by our interactions. I don't cry. I don't feel frustrated anymore. And I have more money now than I did when I was married. And that's good because I might not be able to get a relationship with the kind of guy I want because there are few of them. But I can have these pseudo relationships and I can provide for myself and I can feel fulfilled. And that's good. And some of that involves my sexuality. And I am a sexual being, and my sexuality was very squashed in my marriage. And men desire me sexually. Younger men, men in their 20s all the way into their 70s, desire me sexually. And they're willing to be my sugar daddies to spend time with me. And that's the facts. I'm writing a book about being a sugar baby. I'm writing a book right now, and the guys are all going to be anonymous, of course, but I think a lot of people are curious about it, and I talk about that in the membership area of my channel, kind of some different things around that and how I meet them and stuff, but that's only for the membership area. But I wanted to say on this main channel, and I need to get some light, is that my situation is not hopeless and dire, and I'm like in relations with men, like men seek me out. So it's not like some of these guys are saying that men don't seek me out. And in order for men to seek me out, I have to be in control of my emotions. I have to be kind and appreciative and responsive and feminine. I have to be fit and wear pretty dresses and just like care about them and listen to them. And I'm very good at that. So I get to practice on these men what I was not allowed to practice when I was married. And it's true, no man would ever want me for a relationship. So what? I'm willing to own that no man may ever want me again for a relationship. They might not. But they will want me as a sugar baby. Even in my 60s, it's a thing. There are a lot of men who want somebody older to spend time with. A lot of younger men like the nourishing affection of a woman. And a lot of older men, they don't want to be with someone younger. You know, I mean, even if we look at Jeff Bezos, his wife is not that much younger than he is. There are men who want a woman around their same age, or when they're looking for a sugar baby situation, they don't want to be with someone who's younger, because a lot of these younger girls are super irresponsible and flaky and not on time and have issues. So not all of them, but so I'm just saying that my situation is not gloomy or dire, and I had my marriage. I had my kids. And so now this time in my life, I get to be appreciated for being a spiritual sexual being. I get to be appreciated for being a sexual being. I don't talk about my sex life on here very much, but when a man wants sex and he can get a sugar baby of any age, there are not that many sugar babies on my age. They specifically want somebody older. And it's not because I'm cheaper. I'm not cheaper. I'm not. Okay, and I'm kind of exclusive. Okay, that doesn't mean everyone wants me. They don't. There are a lot of sugar babies out there. Go on the sugar baby website. There are a lot of sugar babies out there. A lot of different kinds of relationships of this type that people form. And I know a lot of women who go on trips with guys, or they go to dinner with guys. Those are all sugar baby situations. Okay, they can be younger, they can be older. And so I think that a woman should be compensated for her sexual erotic access, you know? And we can. So that's one thing that I have, that I don't post my photos on here, but I have a really good body. I might look old, but I have the body of a 20-year-old, except I have a few wrinkles. But I'm using the top 3% of JustFor.Fans, so that's under a different name. If you want to see that, you have to go on JustFor.Fans and find me there, because I don't, it's a picture of my ass. It's my profile picture, and it's good. But so men desire me sexually still, so I don't want to hear all the stuff like nobody wants you. They do desire me sexually, and they do desire my company. I'm not saying hordes of men, but I don't need hordes of men. I just need a few, so I'm good. So this channel is me sharing my grandmotherly, love and insights. And like someone said in the comments, it's like, don't respond anymore to the haters on your channel, because he said that my channel is very unique because I speak from the heart. You don't see a lot of people on YouTube speaking from the heart and sharing who they are. And he said I should have a lot more viewers and just to focus on my heart energy. And I think that's really good advice. So I'm not going to read the comments for a while. I'm just going to focus on my heart energy and how I can share that with people. But I did want people to know that I do have men pursuing me. I do have men providing for me in exchange for what I give them. So they're not simps, and I'm not a gold digger. I provide a great value. And it's all I want to say about that. So, yes. I do have the option of turning off the comments, but I'm not going to, because I think that people should be able to comment if they want. But for those of you leaving comments, I'm really sorry. I'm not going to be reading them, except for those of you who are members. I don't have that many members, but you leave member comments in the membership area. I will definitely read and reply to your comments there. And thank you for watching my video. And ladies, your sexuality is of a market value. Your sexuality has value, and men will pay for that. Men will pay. I have friends who do massages with happy endings. They make so much money. But you have to be nice to men. You have to like men to be good at this. You have to like men, and they will pay for that, and we as women deserve to be paid for that. There's no reason to go around having free sex. I think that sex is something we do in a relationship, or we should be compensated for that. And I think that we should give a high quality service to men when they are whether they're coming for a massage or they're a sugar daddy, that they're treated with love and respect and appreciation like the courtesans of days old. You know, but back then the courtesans, they also were expected to be like good conversationalists and well read. And nowadays men don't really want to pay for all that. They just want to pay more for like the intimate time and a little bit of extra attention. That's what they like. And it's a good way for men to get that from a woman of really high caliber, which is why what I offer to them. In my opinion, they're getting someone who's educated and nourishing and sensual. And not that many women are able to do that with a man that they don't really know. So that's a gift that I offer, frankly. And that's all I want to say about it in this video. Thank you for watching.